Welcome to the instruction video of our net worth spreadsheet. In this video, I'll walk you through the step-by-step process of how to set up and customize this spreadsheet. The first tab you will find is the README tab. In the README tab, you'll find some helpful links, including the video tutorial you're currently watching, our tips and tricks and FAQ pages, and a link to our Etsy shop where you can send us a message if you have any questions after watching this video. You will also find quick instructions and some spreadsheet information. If you ever want to start over, you can click the New Template button to create a new copy of the original spreadsheet. Now let's go to the Net Worth tab. At the top, you can check this little box to highlight all the fields in the spreadsheet that can be edited. We recommend doing this during setup to make sure you don't accidentally change any fields that shouldn't be changed. We have also protected all other fields that may contain some spreadsheet formulas. So if you try to edit a field that shouldn't be edited, you will see a warning appear. And if that happens, simply click Cancel to avoid any changes. The first thing you can do is change the currency symbol. The default is a $sign, but you can change it to any currency you want, and it will update everywhere in the dashboard. Then you should set a start date. And let's say you would like to start in January 2025. So you can start on any month of the year, and it will show you 11 consecutive months after that. Optionally, you can also set a net worth goal that you would like to achieve by the end of the year. So now what you can do is add your assets and liabilities, as well as their starting values. We've added some headers here, but you can change them to whatever works best for you. So for example, under cash and bank accounts, you might have a checking account and a savings account with balances of $3,000 and $5,000. And basically what you can do is at the end of each month, you just update these values. So for example, at the end of January, you might have $3,500 and $6,000, and you'll be able to see the growth on the right side, which is calculated as the last updated value minus the starting value. The same goes for liabilities. So for example, you might have two credit cards where you owe $500 and $800. And let's say at the end of January, you reduce these debts by $100 each. And now you will be able to see the growth. And since you owe money, the growth will technically be negative. And now when you scroll to the top, you can see that net worth will be calculated as your assets minus liabilities. And basically, all you have to do is just update these values each month to recalculate your net worth. In addition, you can see your total net worth, assets, liabilities, and growth, and you can also see the remaining amount to reach your goal. Lastly, you'll be able to see your net worth month by month, as well as the distribution of your assets and liabilities across different categories. And that is basically how this spreadsheet works. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us. Thank you for watching and have a great time.